Good morning, everyone. Market analytics. We're back on the gold. Good news coming from the gold. We have a bullish position, as you know. And, well, the gold is hammering, no doubt. Such a nice positive momentum is kicking in as we speak, even. And you probably remember the moment of inception, right? The moment of inception was conditioned by breaking above the official trigger level that I had at 1264. And you remember that at first there was a slight touch base. Price kind of had some difficulties to break through. The second attempt was actually successful, and you can actually see that right from that moment of that close above that 1264, I began to establish a pretty decent sized bullish position, I have to say. I mean, the gold was going up very persistently. It was pretty stable on the way up, and I was able to just keep increasing my position, and I plan to keep doing that as long as price is going to look like this, right? Really nice move here on the upside. Now, I would like to remind you, we are looking at, we're working here with two setups, basically. One, which is the bigger one, the blue one, coming from the monthly. Let me give you a quick look. That trading range had started at July 2016. And so far, we have 3 legs, right? 3 legs. I think we're about to finish the 4th leg. Once we land at the mid-high key level 1315, officially speaking, this would consider to be a full leg, right? From the mid-low to the mid-high. So it should be the 4th leg. Potentially speaking, it could go much higher. It could go all the way to 1434. That's pretty much the last resistance in this setup. But like I said, we're working with 2 systems here, right? The bigger one, it's the blue. The smaller one is the black. And I think it has also a lot of significance because price actually proved it. Price proved that it's addressing that black system when it did that right here. That spike here, price broke above that 1207, which is, by the way, the bottom key level of that black system. And then it came back just to touch base really nicely with that spike, which is why I decided to keep the black system here just as a point of reference. So we're aiming at 2 main key levels, right? We got the 1315.5 and we got the 1328.7. Both of them, I think, are very important key levels. I think price will actually engage with both of them. However, obviously the safest spot would have to be the closer one at 1315, and I plan to probably get out by about 50% of my position and leave 50 or maybe 40% of the position to try and squeeze the move all the way to 1328. Only then I plan to get completely out of this bullish position and probably look for opportunities somewhere else. I'm going to be very satisfied if price will make it sooner than later. Now, stop loss level was slightly adjusted. I still want to keep my stop loss level well below that 1264 in case of a very, very violent move. I mean, it could be, it's not too common to have such a violent move, but we've seen things before. And I would like to use that 1264 as a defense element. So I'm still keeping my stop loss level at well below that key level, but I have pushed it by about I think $5 from 1240 to 1245, just a little bit reducing the risk here. But as you can see, the position is keep getting bigger and bigger as we go through the middle of the range here. Well, it looks pretty nice. Even now, when I look at it as we speak, price is just continuing hammering on the upside. Should be interesting to follow up on this one. That's what we'll do, and I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, I'll say goodbye, and we'll see you in the next one.